Yeah. Okay, everyone, welcome to the fun math class. My name is Avni. I noticed some of you all from the past classes.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you all. So this is our online class. I hope you are ready, as I am, to start learning and have fun. We're in this together, so let's respect and support each other, okay? So about me, my name is Avni. I go to 9th grade and I like math. Okay, so now it's your guys' turn. So Harsh, why don't you go first?
Well, of course.
Tell your name.
Saskarani.
Which grade are you?
I'm at first grade.
Which school?
Peel School.
Do you like math?
I like with SD Math. Thank you.
Okay, good job, Saharsh. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Okay, next, how about Rohan?
Hi. What's
Hi.
your name? Rohan. I'm 10 years old. I'm fourth grade. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rohan. How about Elva?
My name is Elba Veronica Murillo. I went to ELAC, and my sports that I like doing is softball and basketball, and I love math.
Okay, thank you, Elva.
You're welcome.
Very good. I like that.
How about Atish?
Hello. Hello. This is Atish. Hey, listen. This is Atish. And he is doing homeschool. And he loves counting with the fingers. He was also in the other class, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Atish.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Most of them have it.
How about Moksha?
Say my name is.
My name is Avni.
Huh?
My name is Moksha.
Which grade you are in?
Bonnie.
Grade.
Which grade?
Second grade.
Second grade.
Okay, thank you everyone for sharing. Okay, so let's get started on math. So first we already introduced ourselves, and then we will now go over what we'll be covering, and then we'll get a little started on math.
Okay.
So this is the program. So this is probably what we will be going by. So the first week, introduction to class, addition and subtraction, and then like the tricks that you can use to do that. And then next week, multiplication and tricks, and then division and tricks, and then we can work on PEMDAS and like a few other fun lessons. And we will all have like games for these classes after, towards the end of it.
Yes.
And then so about this class is a fun way to learn how to use different math techniques to make you faster. Preferably like I wrote third grade, but maybe like elementary school or just early middle school is a good like good grade to be in for this class. And things we will learn: geometry techniques, PEMDAS tricks, and then make sure that you have a scratch paper to do the different like activities and lessons, okay? Okay. So does anyone know why learning math is important?
To learn numbers.
Yeah. Anyone else?
To subtract. To subtract problems.
Yeah, good job. So, so learning math is important so that you can use it like during your life and that you will know how to use it. Okay, so let's get started with the addition tricks. So this is if you're like someone who has some problem with like adding big numbers like 57 plus 86, you can try to distribute the big numbers into smaller numbers that are one digit or in groups of 5 or 10. So like if it ends with a 5 or a 0, so that's easier to add. So like 57, we broke it up into 50 and then plus 7. So then it's easier. There are smaller, easier numbers to add. And then for 86, you can split it up into 80 plus 6. So then now all you have to do is add 50 and 80. Does anyone know what 50 plus 80 is? You guys can take a minute to think about it.
Can
Or
you
if-
repeat the question again, please?
Yeah, so what's 50 plus 80? You can have your parents help as well.
50.
Um,
50 plus 80, not 7.
No, 50 plus 7.
Oh no, so first we will add 50 plus 80 and then 7 plus 6 and then combine those two numbers. Instead of doing like confusing numbers like 57 plus 86. Here, if you want, I can show you guys how I did this on the whiteboard, okay?
730.
130.
Yeah, so here, I'll show you how Saharsh came to this answer. So we have 57 plus 86, right? We split this into 50 and 7, okay? And then we split this into 80 and 6. Okay, so let's pretend that we have only these two numbers for now, okay? So we only have 50 and 80. So when you add them up, you get 130. Okay? And now pretend that you only have 7 and 6. So when you add 7 and 6, what do you get?
$13.
Yeah, good job. So now you have 13 here. And then it's time to bring this plus sign down. And then you can do 130 plus 13. Does anyone know what that is?
13. $130. Yeah, 130 plus 13.
So if it makes it easier, we can do it like vertically. So 130, let's put the plus sign here, and then 13. So you guys know how to add, right? So we go by like right to left. So first 0 plus 3, what is that? Okay, so 0 plus 3 equals 3. How about 3 plus 1?
4.
Yeah, so then 4 goes here.
143.
answer.
Yeah, 143. Good job. That's your final answer, okay? So the next step, oh, sorry. So the next step, we can try some later since we mostly did that one individually. So let's try this. So you guys all know how to add to 10, right? So 1 plus 9 equals 10, 2 plus 8 equals 10, 3 plus 7 equals 10, 4 plus 6 equals 10, and 5 plus 5 equals 10, right? So if you see, this side counts up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this side counts down until 5. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So if you ever have trouble knowing like what 1 plus something equals 10, and if you have trouble what something is, you can think of this picture, okay? It makes it easier.
Moksha cannot go to the old house.
Sorry, Moksha, what were we saying? Oh,
Yeah, sorry, it was accident. Sir.
that's no problem. So this is like the way I showed you. So like remember to separate your numbers into thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. And then you can just solve one part at a time and it makes it easier, okay? And then you can try doing some together. Oh, actually this is the same. Okay, so let's move on to the game instead right now. So okay, so let's make 2. Actually, let's just work on this together instead of having teams. Okay. So how you play this is you roll the dice, and then whatever thing that like whatever square it lands on, you'll have to add 5 plus the bottom number, or like 6 plus the bottom number, 9 plus the bottom number. So I'll go first and show you guys how to do it, and then I'll count down, okay? So that we're all working together as a team and we're trying to reach the top, the finish. So let me get the online dice. Okay, so let's roll. So I got 1, so I would move my circle to this one. And I know that 5 plus 2 equals 7. So I can stay there, I don't have to move back. But if I get it wrong, then I have to move back from where I came from, okay? So is that simple? Does everyone understand how to play?
I will play.
Okay, sure, you can go first. So let me roll the dice for you. 3.
Country.
1, 2, 3. Okay, can you add 1 plus 5? Do you know the answer to that?
6.
Yeah, good job. Okay, so now since the Harsh answered that correctly, we can stay there. Okay, Elva, it's your turn. So let's roll this dice. 6, so you can move up 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do you know what 6 plus 11 is?
$17.
Oh, actually, sorry, let's let Elva go, okay?
70?
Yeah, good job. Okay, so now we can stay there. So now it's Mokshak's turn. So Mokshak, so you got a 4. So you can move up 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know what 8 plus 15 is?
I'm so
Can you get the block?
Yeah, so you can take a little bit of time to answer that because it's a pretty difficult one.
Say 23.
20,
Say 23.
23.
Yeah, good job. Thank you, Mokshak. Okay, so next is Rohan. Okay, sorry, let me roll the dice for you. Okay, you got 1. Okay, so do you know what 3 plus 16 is?
17, 18, 19.
Yeah, good job. I liked your method that you used.
Thank you.
Okay. So I didn't do the snakes or the ladders from the last point, but from now, since we all got a turn. Oh, sorry, Atish. Let's have you go. So let's roll the dice. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Atish, can you answer what 10 plus 21 is?
$31.
Yeah, good job. Okay, so let's see this last line. Hopefully we don't get a 2 or else we'll have to go down the snake. Okay, so I just wanted to have all of you guys go before we incorporate the snakes or the ladders. So let's everyone cross your fingers that we don't get 2. Okay, good. We got 5. So we finished. And all of you guys got all of your problems correct. So good job, everyone. Okay, so for the last 7 minutes, let's work on these 3 problems that we didn't do before. So you don't have to share your answers with me now. You can have them ready and to share for the next week, okay? So you guys all have some quiet time to work on these. If you don't want to work on them or if you have to join another class, then you can leave the meeting. All right, bye everyone. Oh, sorry, bye to those who are leaving, but I'll stay on the call until 5:30.
Something. I couldn't hear your voice.
Oh, okay, so these problems you can try out and then we'll share our answers next week in class. So like for the next 6 minutes, you can work on answering them, okay?
Can you please write those numbers in vertical, like 18 under that plus 23, so that it will be easy for these first grade kids?
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
He's not understanding like this to add.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't get discouraged if you don't understand anything, okay? So Harsh, because it's like pretty complicated, right?
Not complicated. It's
Okay.
Rocco Cloud.
Okay, yeah. So do you want me to work on them with you, or will you be fine?
Yeah, he will be fine, but try one like this. Yeah, he will answer.
Okay.
Try to answer.
So remember the method I told you about the separating the tens from the ones? So first solve 8 plus 3, and then you can solve 1 plus 2. Okay?
Sash, can you tell 8 plus 3? What is 8 plus 3?
11.
Yeah. So we have to put 1 here, and then since 11 equals 10 plus 1, we put the 1 here, and then we have to carry this 10 over to this side. So then there's another 1 here. So what's 1 plus 1 plus 2?
Can you do this? 1 plus 1 plus 2. How much?
1.
2. 4. 4.
You have 1, Mama.
Huh?
1 plus
Plus
1
1
plus
plus
2.
2.
Plus 1 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Yeah. I guess you got help from your whole class, Harsh. So together it's 4, like all of these numbers, and then overall your total answer is 41.
41.
1.
Correct. 41 is the correct. Good job.
Okay, so I'll write the other one in the vertical form. The other 2.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Atish, for
Bye-bye.
joining.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
No, not for the leaving people. Can you do this one?
I want to be leaving.
12 and 17. Try that one.
19. No, it's not correct. It's 7 in my 2 fingers. 8, 9. 29. Plus 1, 2. 29.
Yeah,
Correct.
good job. I
Wanna
heard
double
like a lot of you say 29.
6
Good
plus
job.
4 is 10.
Yeah, so you have a 0 here, and then a 10, and then you bring 10 here, okay?
1 plus 2,
Yes,
10
10.
plus 2. 1 plus
Which is
2,
this?
3. 3 plus 1, 4.
Yeah, so then together you get 40, okay?
40.
So the first one is 41, the second one is 29, and the last one is 40. So good job, everyone. We didn't have to wait until next week. We got it all done
Thank you.
today.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining. I'll see you all
Bye.
next week.
See you next week.
See you.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.